Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new video. In the background you will see a Rainbow Six Siege video. I went 11 and 3, I'm pretty sure. That will just be running in the background, and I will put some pictures over when I'm going to commentate. And I actually have a topic this time, guys. I've been told by many people to actually have something to speak about. So yeah, I'm going to get right into that now, and I'll see you in a second. Guys, I'm back right now. I'm going to get some screenshots, put it over the screen as I'm talking. And yeah, let's get straight into the topic. YouTube drama right now. The Joe Weller KSI fight. Some people will say it's fake, some people will say it's real. But personally, I think it's real. I think they're actually going to go all out in the fight. Yeah, he didn't knock out Theo Baker, but still. First ever boxing fight, they wore headgear and all of that. But I think this is going to be a legitimate fight, no pun intended. It's going to be a fun video to watch, and I'm looking forward to it. Press conference yesterday, or whenever it was, I didn't watch it, I just watched some highlights from it. Joe Weller's getting a bit aggressive. He's pushing KSI, getting all up in his face and everything. But I guess it's all part of it, isn't it? You saw in the McGregor Mayweather fight, they were up in each other's faces, they were saying all this, saying all that. It's just really the same, isn't it? Press conference, yeah, what do you expect? But also, I don't get why Monster, I think that's his name, the diss track producers for both KSI, pretty sure it's Harry. That's it, I think, maybe. Don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure, but I know it was Monster. He was behind KSI. I don't get why. Yeah, I see Joe Weller, he's got a group, he's got Elliot Crawford, he's got a bunch of other people. And KSI was just there with Monster and a bunch of the sidemen. But they didn't come out, it was just him and Monster and some other people. So, yeah, I don't know why he was out there with him. I would have brought out like Simon or somebody like that, but you know, it's KSI. What's he gonna do? Yeah, I'll put a screenshot on the screen right now of them all up in each other's faces and saying all this, and then Joe Weller leading to pushing KSI with his shoulder. I'll also put that on the screen as well. Yeah, to be honest, guys, I just think it's a bit of YouTube beef, innit? And they just wanted some, well, together they want views, and they're gonna get a lot by doing this. So yeah, looking forward to the fight. I do think this is a real situation, but to be honest, guys, I have Joe Weller. Yeah, people can say, oh yeah, KSI, he's bigger, he looks like he's got more muscle to him, more mass, but Joe Weller, he's been boxing since the Theo Baker fight. Not sure when that was, how long ago. I think it was like a month or two away. But gone. But as he said, he's been training. KSI said he's been training, but I've got Joe Weller on this fight. Yeah, we have split if we have split decisions, then we'll see what comes out of the fight. Yeah, I think, as I said, I didn't watch the press conference, so I didn't know how the trash talk went, how all of that went, but yeah, I have Joe Weller on this fight. And let me know your decisions in the comments on who you think has got this win. And yeah, let me know that in the comments and I'll reply to as many as I can. So, I've got Joe, who have you got? Let me know in the comments below. And yeah, I have Joe. I was watching some videos of KSI, some of Joe Weller, some of Harry, and KSI challenged Joe to a fight after the Theo Baker one, and then he put a vote up, a poll, and said, okay, let me know if I should fight Harry or Joe. Yeah, he challenged Joe in the first place, and Harry didn't even want any of this. So, to be honest, what you did there, KSI, I don't think Well, I don't think you should have challenged Harry to a fight. Yeah, you're way bigger than him. You're the same height, but you're way bigger than him. And Joe, you and Joe, you kind of have the same. I don't know. You kind of have. To me, you kind of have the same weight. Like, you have the same weight. You're in the same weight class. I think this would be a real fight, and it's gonna end up really well, like really well produced and really well came out. So, looking forward to the fight, and I'll do another video on that when it comes out, guys. I also watched some reactions to KSI's diss track on Net Nobody, and Two Birds One Stone on Joe Weller and Harry. I'm gonna start on the Net Nobody one. So, I watched some reactions to that. Great diss track, well produced. I love how he came out with a reaction from Net Nobody first, and then made it. So it's kind of like, you know, I'm one step ahead of you. What can you do now? But diss track, that was good right there. I enjoyed watching that. Some reactions, yeah, they were good. They were describing what he said and how they were disses, and then some others, they were just not naming names, but you know who you are. You were laughing at the unfunny parts, and you were laughing at the funny. You were laughing at the unfunny parts and not laughing at the funny parts. Yet you might have watched it before, but still, like, you got to show your audience that. And yep, that's it. And right, then this track, Two Birds One Stone. I won't really go into the Harry topic because that's not really what I'm on about right now. But on the Joe Weller, yeah, about his chick one, that was good. Also, sorry guys, I haven't listened to it in a while, so it might take me a while to refresh my memory on that. But oh yeah, rapping about a kitty. Yeah, that was a few years ago. Come on, KSI, that was a few years ago, and you've got to admit that did get some views. It made him some money, and you can't say that you haven't done something like that in the past. I'm not going to show proof personally, but everybody's done that. They've done something for views. So yeah, you can't really say he's rapping about a kitty. You're in his most viewed video, but you're in there for a few minutes here and there. And also, he did say that, I'm not sure if it's true or not because I haven't seen the statistics, but he did say that the view time did go down. That might just be to get against you, but he still said it still might be true. So the view time went down as soon as KSI came on, but could be false, could be true. I don't know, and I don't think many other people do too. So I'd say Joe, maybe. I mean, yeah, you're in the fight now. You're gonna do it for sure, but still, you gotta have some evidence to back up your facts. And here I'm not saying any facts are true, any facts are false, because I don't have any evidence. But if I did, then I'd be 100% sure of that. But I'm not, so I can't. If you guys know what I'm trying to say here. Alright then, so let's go on the topic of diss tracks, because this is what started the fight. Well, it's not. It's the Baker fight that started it. But the diss tracks kind of built into it. And making a diss track on Joe Weller for no reason, I don't think. If I remember correctly, then he made a diss track for no reason. And as he said, yeah, KSI is his hero and inspiration for YouTube. But still, it's YouTube. You're both close. Well, I'm not sure how many subs KSI has exactly to the last digit, and I'm not sure how many Joe Weller has to the last digit. But as KSI said, he has more subscribers. And why is everything about subscribers in KSI? I've seen a lot of things going back and forth, saying, oh, I have more subscribers than you, I have more subs than you. Why? It's not about subs. You could, I'm not saying that anybody has, I'm just saying you could have brought the views, you could have brought the subs. I've heard of people doing that, not naming names, I've just heard rumours. And it could all be false, well, not false, but you do have a big gap in between subs. If I remember correctly, Joe has around. Hold on, guys. Let me quickly check this so I'm not wrong. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm gonna get that for you now. Joe has 4.5 mil, and I'll check how many KSI has. KSI has 17 million. So, yeah, quite a big margin there. And I get where KSI is coming from, saying, "Oh, I have more subs than you," but still, why is everything about subscribers? If you guys are gonna fight, yeah, go for the fight. That's great. But it's not all about subs, guys. And I'm here with 63 subs, saying about bigger YouTubers with 8 subs. I'm not hating on them. I'm not dissing them in any way. They're doing what they're doing, and they're doing it really well. So, congrats to those guys. But saying a bit, bragging about having more subscribers, is not really that big of a dig, if you know what I'm trying to say. And, yeah, the press conference I've covered with them. Oh yeah, KSI and Joella, the thing about antidepressants and taking the mick out of depressant. As you, if you guys are, if any of you guys watch Marky, he covered this in his video quite well, and I'm just gonna quickly run over it. Antidepressants and what Joella said about body shaming, about KSI's body and stuff. Both insults, yep, but I'd say that the antidepressant is bigger than the KSI dig, because Harry said that, Joella said that, he's probably just copying, or copying Harry with that one. So yeah, I don't really have a problem with what any of them said. Just, it's a dig, it's a press conference. You meant to have a go at them. You meant to diss them, you meant to dig at them, you meant to put them down, you meant to try and build your confidence and build your way up. So you have the upper hand. Well, you don't really have the upper hand because you don't let their skill in the fight, but you can then use it against them. And if you've won the press conference, that's 1 up on your opponent. If you've won the second press conference, that's 2 up on your opponent. And you've won in the talk, but can you win in the fight? So I'm looking forward to the fight, guys. And yeah, it's gonna be a great one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this more sit down talk video. Let me know your guys who you got for the fight, and if you prefer these type of videos or my normal ones. And I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.